Hey guys, I'm so excited to share this part of my health journey, which is my daily routine. There are things that I choose to do in my daily routine day, whatever you want to call it, to actually protect my immunity. And so I'm very intentional about it because we all know that there's a crazy virus that is going around that is taking people's lives. I don't want it to take mine. I don't want it to take yours. And so these are things that I do to protect myself. And these are, it's just basic things for me. And so number one is I wake up from 8 hours of sleep. I know, 8 hours, yes, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. My body needs that in order to repair itself. And when it repairs, it actually it flushes out the bad stuff. My brain repairs itself. My brain sorts out all the things that happen in the day. And so it just boosts my immunity. It boosts everything in my body. It makes me feel well rested, and then I'm less stressed when I wake up. It's just awesome. So for sure, getting enough sleep. You don't have to brag about getting a little sleep because you're so busy and everything. Right? I'm bragging that I get my sleep. So number two, when I start off my coffee in the day, I don't just start off with any coffee. I start off with organic coffee because do you know why? Coffee has tons of pesticides. It's disgusting. And pesticides are toxins. And that goes in my body. And then my body has to strain to get that stuff out. Nah, I'd rather just not put it in. So this coffee is actually organic in multiple countries. So, hey, you know what? I'll do that. I actually get this one off of Amazon. So you can just look it up. And then also what I put in my coffee is not just any sugar. I don't even put sugar in the raw. I actually put coconut sugar. Now, I'm not partial to any type of brand, but I just bought this off of Amazon too. But coconut sugar decreases, it doesn't spike up your insulin as much. And when your insulin increases, it's, pushing out because you're just having sugar all day, you can get insulin resistance. That definitely creates a lot of ailments in your body. So look that up. So I'm like, nope, I'm going to do everything I can to decrease the amount of insulin that is just pushed in my body. So coconut sugar. Definitely number three is meditation. I'm just so used to being stressed in the morning and having anxiety and literally my heart's pounding out of my chest, getting ready for work. And I decided I can't live that way anymore. That's not healthy. And also learning that viruses know when your body's weak and that's when it attacks. And then your body can't really fight back because you're stressed, your cortisol is just through the roof. And so really realizing that my stress and anxiety can actually trigger viruses that are living in my body. They're just dormant, they're chilling. I wanted them to keep chilling and my body be able to fight that off. So I'm decreasing my stress. And in addition to that meditation, my spirituality, having a strong quiet time in the morning. I know, you're like, what? That helps your immunity? Absolutely. It gives you that peace of mind and that connection to God and just honestly in that reverence to him. So super encouraged about that. Number 5 is my smoothie in the morning. I either have a juice or a smoothie, but I fortify it with very specific things to boost my immunity. And so this one is from Young Living. Absolutely love this one because ancient civilizations have used wolfberries to boost their immunities. If it works for them, I think it'll work for me. So I add, I don't know how many of these, but these are literally all natural. This is organic. There's no added anything. There's no toxins, and they're dried wolfberries. And I'll throw some of these. And so I love this. Young Living is just an awesome brand. So let me know if you want some of these because I can definitely just add these to my order and somehow get them to you. Spirulina is also another great option to add into your smoothies because it's algae. I know, weird, right? It's not because it helps your immunity. So I'm like, yes, there's so much, I don't know, just research this. Spirulina, and then I saw that Hawaiian spirulina is the best. Cool, I'll add them in my smoothies. It helps my immunity. Absolutely, I will do that. So these two things I put there, and then I alternate, every other day I'll do a smoothie, and the other day I'll do juicing. That way I can try different veggies. I really don't put fruits in my veggies and juices because I only just do a little bit. Carrots are high in vitamin C. That's good. Apples are also high in vitamin C. It just adds a little sweetness so you can kind of bear it, but I want it to be heavy in vegetables, and I definitely add enough of this stuff to give me that extra boost. Number 6 is supplements. We all need supplements because our daily diet is not good enough. Here's some of these. I'll do another video on supplements because I'm gonna be doing a lot more research on it, but these are just 2 things I use. I think zinc is super important. No, research shows. Zinc is super important for your immunity. Absolutely, you need it. And so I also heard that when you can't, like with the coronavirus, you can't taste or smell, that has to do with low zinc. Crazy, I know. So I've been taking these supplements, and you know when you're low in zinc is when you have those little white things on your nails. And so I actually don't have them. I used to grow up like with those white things on my nails all throughout my life. And now that I've been taking this, gone. Literally, like beautiful. So yeah, my nails have actually not been this healthy at all. So I'm so encouraged, but I've been eating well. I've been taking my supplements. It's just all sorts of good stuff is happening. So that's been helpful. Exercise. Number 7, exercise. Do I have to say any more? Exercise is good. Number 8, I just eat more veggies throughout my day. So somehow I'll incorporate it into my lunch. Somehow I'll incorporate it into my dinner. There you go. I'll just do whatever I can to add that. And then number 9 and 10 is definitely my sleep routine. I think this is a huge part. This piece, P-I-E-C-E, whatever, gives me the most peace, P-E-A-C-E, in regards to my immunity, because it's when I go to sleep. I think it's super helpful, but I have a really high grade diffuser, and it's from Young Living, because they just know they're essential oils, so I only want to get it from the best. If I'm going to be investing in this stuff, I only want the best. And so I'll diffuse an oil like lavender. This is just for an example. Or there's cedarwood, there's vetiver, there's bergamot, there's, so many things that will help you to go to sleep. It literally will be like, it's aromatherapy where it triggers your brain to be like, okay, time to go nighty-night. And I'm like, yes. So there's so many different recipes with the Young Living essential oils that I absolutely love, and we'll put in my diffuser at night, and it just really helps. And there's also a lot of certain recipes for like oils that you put in the diffusers that will boost certain parts of your immunity. So I'll also do that. So that's a big one. And my last one is I have rollers. And what are in these rollers are certain blends of essential oils that literally give me peace at night, that I am helping my lungs for my respiratory roller and my immunity for my immunity roller. And so for the respiratory roller, this one's a big one because, of course, we all know that CV-19 wants to attack our lungs. I'm not gonna let it. So what I have in this blend is something like these. Now, these are just examples. I forget what I put in mine, but I made it a long time ago. But Breathe Again is a great one from Young Living. Raven is a great one for Young Living. That is it's for respiratory. And then RC is a great one from Young Living in regards to just our respiratory health. Absolutely. So I put I'll roll it on my chest at night. I'll put it on Pablo's chest, and we're just yes, we're protected, right? It's that extra protection, and it kind of opened up my airways, so I'm able to just breathe. It's awesome. And then my immunity roller, this one gives us a lot of peace at night, because again, I am adding all natural things into my body to help me fight off viruses, because they're naturally antiviral. Crazy. So what goes into my immunity roller is amazing. And so again, all from Young Living, because there's nothing added. These are pure, guys. I'm not trying to put toxins into my body. So with this one is Thieves, which is already like a huge immunity blend right there, added with frankincense, which, come on, it's from the Bible. That's awesome. Lemon and oregano. And if y'all don't know, oregano is the most potent in regards to being antiviral. I wanted to fight that thing, so give me some oregano. But this is really strong by itself, so it's got to be diffused with all this, and diluted, I should say. It should be diluted. So I roll this immunity roller on the bottom of my feet and on my spine, and I rest peacefully, knowing that my body, I've done things throughout my day to protect my immunity from that nasty virus, and honestly, from other germs, bacteria, other viruses out there. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks for joining me on this journey. I'll talk to you guys again.